Hello guys, welcome back to AWMFX. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, no matter where you are. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Not well, but great. Alright. And are getting a lot of money from the market. So today is a Saturday, a Labor Day for my country. I'm not sure if it's an international holiday. Anyway, it's a lazy Saturday and I'm doing my routine back testing, and I came across this currency NZUSD, and I plan to make a video. So I just do a video explaining a very beautiful setup, different kind of beautiful setup. So it's called flat limit, FLATLIMIT. Alright, so if any of you are not familiar with it, let me do some explanation. Alright, it's very simple. So what happens is that let's always assume it's the selling setup, sell setup. Alright, so what happens is that the price is going bullish. Alright, it's going bullish. Okay. And then what happens is that the price will tend to make a base, right? We call it a rally base drop in a supply and demand methodology. Please do bear with me. Your Honor, love setup. Alright, so what happened is that the price came up, make a base before the drop. Right? Before the drop. So in bigger time frame, let's assume that you're looking at a daily chart or H4 chart. You can only see a few sets of candles, bullish candle, bearish candle, bullish candle, bearish candle. I'm gonna give you an example later. So what happens is that if you go into smaller time frame, you'll be looking at this area. Of course, what you see right here is that I'm doing the drawing. It's very nice, in a linear, but in actual, it's very messy, very dirty. You can see a lot of wicks jumping around, all those things. But you have to have a good imagination. So what happens is that in actual, you can do your entry based on the whole zone, the base zone, right? The base zone in a higher time frame, the candle itself. But however, if you switch it into smaller time frame, you need to take note of this movement down here, right? You have to take note of it. So what happens is that when the price came down, right, at this area, when the price came down to this area, the price likely, I won't say it will always likely, it will create another small supply zone before it drops, right? Maybe sometimes it will create a supply zone before it drops. So what you can do is that you can sniper or make the zone and zone small. Right? And if this zone, right, if this zone coincidentally, or should I say this line coincidentally, align with other rejection, then this will be a perfect setup. I've taught this kind of setup many times before in a currency pair. Not gold, but currency pair. Take note about it. So let's look at the example. Alright. Okay. So sorry, here the price come back and drop. So let's look at this example. We have a very clear example over here, right? So what happened is that exactly like what I told you. You can see that the price is up, right? Going up, and then make a set of candles before it drops, right? Make a set of candles before it drops. So in actual, you can have your entry. You can have your entry at the supply zone, and this is a very fresh supply zone. So let's look at how many pips this zone is. pips. All right, so just put it inside your mind. 20.6 pips. Price came back, touch, and then drop nicely. Zero float. All right, so what happened is that same area, let's see small time frame. What can you see? Exactly like what I've drawn, right? The price came up, make a few movement up and down along the line before it drops. And when it drops, breaks, when the price breaks, it tends to have a very, very small or very, very beautiful supply zone, a new supply zone, and it's very, very fresh. So let's put a line. Wait. Let's put orange color, right? So if you extend this line further down to your left, what can you get? You can see that there is a lot of rejection along the line. Of course, this rejection is not uniform, but and multiple rejection means that it's a SSR, significant support and resistance. Right? So what happens is that you can sniper, or I won't say sniper, you can reduce your entry in this zone. This zone. So what happens is that price, oh no, X drop, and gonna have 1 to 13 right now. So there are a few things. Reminder, we call it the reminder. Always remember to get into your spread. Why? Because I can't give you the exact number because every platform has its own different spread, right? So my spread might be lower, your spread might be higher. So you need to add in your spread. Don't get wiped out because of the spread. It's a bit wasted, right? It's a bit wasted. So the important thing is that you must understand how the thing works. This is flat limit done. Alright, so another lesson for today. Do you do your pending order over here? Do you do your pending order over here? No, you don't do that. You don't do that. For me, what is important is the price action. I want to know how the price move, right? So in this case, you're monitoring in a H4. What actually you can see is that the price making something that I call as the drive. Anyone saw my drive video? Maybe I'm gonna put the thing somewhere around here later. The tree drive, I only trade tree drive at the last leg, and of course this tree drive does not look appetite, right? It's very, very ugly, but anyway, it's still a tree drive. Always suspect when the price action comes back to the zone, right? So when it's making a slow momentum on the upside of a sudden spike, so you have to see that where is a potential area to enter, right? That is only the first time you suspect before it enters. And then, of course, like this, what I said, if you look at daily chart, much better, right? Much better, right? So this is how you trade. Don't see any trade example. You see a QML setup, you straight away put your pending order. Don't do that. That is my mistake. Alright, maybe in the past video you saw how I do that, and slowly I modified my method, and I learned from my mistake, and now I only place my pending order if only I can see a price action nicely done. Alright, price action is going towards my way, then only I make the entry pending order. Understand? So hopefully you guys get a few tips or tricks, and let's measure. Just now the zone was 23.6, right? So now zone will be around 8 ticks. It has reduced 1/3. It has reduced 1/3. So this is what we call it small reduced entry, sniper entry. Right, so hopefully you guys understand the lesson of the day is the flat limit, and look at the price action before you make any order, right? And maybe I'm gonna give a few tips. If you look at it, the price is making a GML, right? And then drop. So likely, I would say the price will come back and then retest this area or maybe this area before drop again, right? It might retest this area more. I won't tell you why. They retest this area and then drop, but look at the price action, how the price is coming back. Right, so hopefully you guys pick up a few tips or tricks about trading advanced supply and demand. And if you guys like the videos that I done for you, please do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Yes, of course, I didn't manage to hit the 1,000 subscriber by end of April. But anyway, I'm still very positive that I'm on the right path. Alright, I'm on the right path. I'm gonna hit 1,000 soon, and hopefully it will grow more and more, and a lot more people will know about how to trade correctly using supply and demand. So that's all for today. See you guys then. Bye.